What did the band Muse say while playing Riichi Mahjong?
Ooh, baby, wanna pawn the Dora, even though it's not a valid hit. Ooh, baby, can't ignore the value, going a sicko monkey play. Ooh, go all triplets.
Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. Until somebody in the comment section tells me how to do a falsetto with a little bit more volume, that's what we're going to be working with for a while. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. I got a fire in my belly. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing I want more in this world. Well, that's a hyperbole, okay? I want to win the lottery. I want a million wishes. There's nothing more that I want in the context of gaming, in the context of this YouTube channel, to achieve Master 3. And look at our match history. Look at the fire in my eyes and look at the match history. Remind you of anything? Huh? We got the dab indicator in the last 4 games. Get me back in the Jade Room. How am I doing outside of the game? Dude, I had a disastrous breakfast. Somehow, someone, I'm not pointing fingers. It could have been me, could have been my significant other. Someone bumped the dial, the plastic dial on the toaster a little bit. Had the most burnt toast of all time. Yusong, why did you eat it if it was so burned? It's because I'm a trusting soul. I didn't check the underside of the toast before eating it because I thought it was just gonna be normal. I had the most burnt toast of all time. Scraped a little bit of it off with the knife once I realized what was going on. Hang on, how is this hand looking? This hand's looking okay. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe we were a little light on shapes, and I should have kept the 9 of characters around. We get Omega punished if we draw into the 8 of characters, but that's okay. That's okay. Still looking fairly okay. We can accept the Dora. That's a pretty nice indicator, right? Or just a nice boon. We can accept the 8 of bamboo very readily into our hands. Unfortunately, we are sailing down a river of garbage, but hey, it's East 1. The night is still young. Like an Ellie Goulding song, anything can happen. I also put on my, never punished by the way, I also put on my toast some Nutella. My significant other and I recently got some Nutella from the store. I'm about to make some enemies today, okay? The first time you eat Nutella as a teenager, you're like, what has my entire life been except an absence of Nutella? You know what I mean? It like rocks your world in a way that you didn't know was possible. This 5 is out of my hand right now. This is not going to be our pair. The 7 of circles is going to be our pair. We're keeping this as a safe tile, right? And then one of you's, hey, I'm walking over here. One of you's bamboo's tiles is going to get discarded. One of you's bamboo tiles, but genuinely, that's the truth. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can no longer accept the Dora. Anybody else in a little bit of pain right now? Dude, I want to accept the Dora though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, come on. Let me live a little. So if we draw into a 6 of bamboo, I mean, you know what? Drawing into a 6 of bamboo wouldn't even be that bad. You know what I could do? I could go full on sicko mode. Right Lord is doing something zuzzy, by the way. The Right Lord is discarding straight up gas. Are they going orphans? No, they can't go orphans. Are they going something in the circle suit? They could potentially be doing something in the circle suit, although do you have the worst 7 pairs hand of all time? You have the 7 pairs. This is actually 7 pairs. This is actually 7 pairs. So we need to be a little bit careful. 7 pairs belies the fact that they could have 1 Dora, possibly 2 already in their hand. You want to know how I know that this is 7 pairs and I'm willing to risk the family farm on it? Look at that. Left Lord just discarded a 5. They just discarded a 5. I got a big booty, so they call me big booty. The previous turn, I discarded a 4 of circles. They discarded a 4 of circles. It's over for you. I've read your entire soul. What do I throw here? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm gonna throw the 5 of characters. So Right Lord has the worst half flush of all time. I could have discarded the 7, 9. I don't know. We have 2 equal shapes here, right? Some shapes are more equal than others. Oh, that 4, 5 shape is awesome, but I don't think I want it because I'm playing this hand terribly, dude. This hand, I'm telling you right now, at a certain point, and I think that point is now, let's just start folding. Dude, this hand, come on. This hand, oh, a little impatience have we here, right? Right Lord going for that 7 pairs action. They're not doing it anymore. They're sick and tired of doing 7 pairs, and they haven't even been able to draw any pairs. So what do we throw? 7 of characters and 9 of characters both seem pretty safe. We can still get into Tenpai for pure straight, by the way. That's not an impossibility for us. So left Lord calls Riichi. I'm gonna dip my toes in the waters of safety, not the waters of HE double hockey sticks, and just start huge folding here. Look, not the most explosive East one, but that's okay. There's a lot of game left to play. Whoa! Right Lord pawns the door. Okay, that's terrifying, folks. That's absolutely terrifying. They're going on all triplets, or they're going Tanya, or they're going something. But our read, while not necessarily 100% correct, because they started pawn champing all over the place, was pretty correct, right? They had a lot of pairs in their hand, and you know what? Oh, this is maybe a mistake, but I want the chance to get into Tenpai. I need someone else to throw the Vivian Westwind. There it is. There it absolutely is. What do we want to see now? I don't know, dude. Just some like good tiles that can get us into Tenpai without, by the way, without dealing into Right Lord's domain expansion either. Got a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen on the mind. This is an incredible series of events. Lemony Snicket's an incredible series of pretty fortunate events, not gonna lie, all things considered. 666 number of the pog. Okay, hang on. How do I get it? I was trying to figure out how to get into Tenpai, because White Dragon felt like a pretty easy thought. I knew it. You couldn't hide anything from me. All triplets, 3 Dora. There's nothing to be said about that. Except I was thinking that you were on 7 pairs. At least, you know, look, that's obviously not great for us. Right Lord gets a pretty awesome start to this game, don't get me wrong. But at least we weren't sitting in the dealer seat. We don't have to pay out the Joey Wheeler penalty. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. First time you have Nutella as a teenager. My whole life has been leading up to this moment. I can't believe up until this point I've never had Nutella. This is a dang travesty. That's interesting. So when we have a 159 shape, which is not really a shape, but we should maybe keep the 9 just in case we draw a 7. That's good to know. So it's like a 5-9 is not the worst. A 1-5, hang on though. A 1-5 is not the worst either, because we could draw into a 3. So I think that's no harm, no foul, because we could have very easily drawn into a 3 as well. I'm not gonna pawn champ on the Vivian Western. I think that's a little too hasty. I think that's a little too it's a little too much. I'm walking over here. I'm Brooklyn Mahjong. The Red Dragon we absolutely accept, and now the second Vivian Westwind, it's all over for you. It's all over for you. I've already won this round, and I'm gonna stay the dealer. It's already over for you. Now, is this hand pretty worthless, all things considered? Yeah, it's pretty worthless. Is this hand still, am I still very, very happy about it? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You gotta count your blessings, you know? Someone else could get a Yakuman. This is a huge boon for us, just being able to stay in the dang dealer seat. The Doug Dimma dang dealer seat. That's right. He's saying a lot of Doug Dimmadome stuff, folks. I don't understand it either. So, not the best, right? Oh, Right Lord with the Riichi. And we have a closed weight. And Zendaya is Michi. This is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie to you here, folks. This is pretty bad. I'm just gonna throw the 8. I don't know. Oh! Never punished. I'm just gonna hit you with a never punished. I mean, we got into template pretty quickly. I don't know what you want me to say. I think we played that round perfectly. I mean, this is a terrible position to be in, because if we drew the 2 of bamboo, we can't discard the 5. We're in Suzy for Earth in jail. And the exact same principle goes with the 6 of bamboo. We had already discarded the 7, so a 5-6 shape would have actually been terrible. We would have been, again, say it with me, Suzy for Earth in jail. Not a location I particularly enjoy. I had Nutella and peanut butter on my toast this morning. First things first, a little annoying. I put down the peanut butter first. I don't know if other people have a different strat than I do, but I put down the peanut butter first. I cleaned off the knife. I just wiped it down, and then I went in with some Nutella. The knife is gonna remove some of the peanut butter. There's too much. There's too much going on. There's too much S on me. Tim Robinson, I think you should leave. That's not actually that annoying. I would happily pay that price every day of the week. But the Nutella, even though it had the benefit, hang on, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But isn't that like terrible though? But like, what else am I going for? But like, shouldn't I just throw this? But also Hamilton voice. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. 3 concealed triplets. Actual 3 concealed triplets hours have just begun. So we could draw. No, we can't do 3 concealed triplets yet. We need to finagle our hand just a little bit more. Because if we draw into a 4 or a 9, sure it's tempai, but it's not 3 concealed triplets. And triples are best. Okay, left lord with the greatest pawn of their entire life. I'm not gonna call Riichi here. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. Left lord has got a Mongon. I don't necessarily want to throw hands. It's like me picking a fight with someone who's ripped. Are you seeing this? You seeing this? There's nothing here. Do I just call the Riichi anyway? No, I don't think so. I think there's literally like 3 of bamboo, 4 of bamboo, 5 of bamboo, 6 of bamboo, 7 of bamboo, 8 of bamboo. I mean, 8 of bamboo would allow us to win. But so many tiles would send us into a double-sided weight. I also have to watch very carefully about what left lord's doing. I am going to discard the 9, for we have a great chance for greatness. No, this is pretty bad. I don't know if I should have done that. But I love the idea of the, oh God, it's just as bad, man. It's just as bad. Oh, it's just as bad. What do you want me to say, dude? Yusong, are you scared? Yes. Yes, I'm scared. I'm in the dealer's seat. I mean, right lord calling the Riichi, be my guest. I'll even go a little further and say, put my service to the test. They've got Mongons, they've got Riichis. I've got nothing in my chest. So be my guest from Beauty and the Beast parody. Don't know if you enjoyed that as much as I did singing it. Okay, what do we even throw here? Show me 9 of characters. Show me 9 of characters. So 3 7s are gone. It's not necessarily the safest tile. 3 7s are gone. No one can have a 6-7. Or it's unlikely that someone can have a 6-7, but it's still possible. I'm not discarding the white dragon. The blue eyes white dragon at this critical juncture. Absolutely not. You must be out of your dang mind. Just kidding. It's a fairly sensible discard. I'm going to go with the 8 here. Please let me out. Please let me out. Please give me like a safe tile. I don't want to throw the white dragon and deal into left lord or right lord. I just don't feel good about the white dragon right now. The Nutella is too sweet. As an adult, it's just way too sweet. 1 of characters. No. 5-5. No. Oh no. Oh no. It passed. It passed. He was singing Amazing Grace, but it already passed. Left lord, please throw something risky. Come on. You've got, yeah, there it is. There it is. You and I both know that that's something risky. Now, no one win this round. No one win this round, and then we can just move on, okay? We can let bygones be bygones. Please get me out of here. Get me out of here safely. 3 of bamboo is safe. This is the last discard I'm gonna have to do. 6 of characters is legally the safest tile in the whole dang world right now. There's no shot that we could have gotten into tempai, but guess what? I think we played this round perfectly. What was right lord waiting on? This is the most irresponsible Riichi of all time. 7 pairs. I knew it. I didn't know it at all. I didn't know it at all. Especially considering their discards do not seem like a 7 pairs kind of Marty, you know? Okay, this is an interesting hand. This is a bad half flush, right? You've heard of bad grandpas, but this is a bad half flush. It is starting to become a better half flush every second of every day. The door is the 8 of bamboo. I would love to accept the 8 of bamboo. It's a little bit awkward in this hand though. 6 of bamboo. Oh, we don't have enough shapes in our hand, dude. All my apes gone, all my shapes bad. Like this is not necessarily what we want to see. Nutella was way too sweet. I can't do it. As an adult, it's just irresponsible amounts of sugar. Oh, Yusong, I thought you were fun. I am fun. But like, I also know when my taste buds are on fire because something is just too sugary. Huh? It was, and you're like, Yusong, diluted. It was already basically diluted with the peanut butter. The peanut butter served as a diluting agent already. Tell me you need to get out more without telling me you need to get out more. Hey, I resent that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. For a moment, I had a little bit of mom's regretty at the fact that we could have had the world's greatest half flush of all time, or the half flush red 5 Dora. It's still kind of possible, but a 759 shape in this economy, you gotta take the 759 shape, and I think you discard the 7 of bamboo. The 9 of bamboo probably gonna end up our pair. And then what do we want to see here? Seeing a 3, that's actually awful. 2 7 of circles dripping down the drain. All right, I mean, I'm gonna abandon my humanity and throw away this 8 9 of circle shape. I don't believe that the 7 of circles is gonna come home. I think that we can keep this. This is like 1 shape. This is like 2 shapes. This is like 3 shapes. It's like 4. We need a 5th shape in our hand, but it's not terrible. Like, look at this, 4 of circles. I know this looks like an innocuous 4 of circles. All right, right, Lord's gonna call the Riichi. It's a deal of Riichi. We gotta be careful. But this could very well become something. You know, we don't know what the Facebook could be yet. Southwind? Nope, not right now. But maybe later. Maybe later. They could still have a 7 8 in their hand, which makes throwing the 9 of bamboo very, very scary, right? The 8 of bamboo still being the Dora. Love Lord chasing the Riichi. This is a terrible situation for us. I think our safest discard is the Southwind. Legally speaking, it passed. Oh my god. Okay, we had literally nothing there, and now we have something. 5 of, oh, what? Okay, I mean, this is bedlam right now. I don't even know what's going on. 5 of characters is safe. That means that the 2 of characters is also safe. Hashtag Suji Gaming. No one can have a 3-4. Right, Lord, I'm gonna need you to stop winning huge games. I need you to stop winning. Assume it on the door. Are you effing kidding me? What is this? What is this? It's a beer double. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who else is up thinking that 2nd place doesn't look half bad right now? Anyone else in the chat thinking that 2nd place doesn't look half bad? Huh? Let's be a little optimistic here. 2nd place? 2nd place is still incremental gains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what my shapes are here in the bamboo suit. All I know is that I got a lot of shiny. So one of my Pokemon Go community day. This is interesting. I don't really know what to make of this shape. Oh, that's also interesting, I think. I'm not sure. So what is our pair gonna be? Oh, sorry, my brain is like short-circuiting right now. I think like we could still draw into a 6 of bamboo here and we're pretty happy. Our pair is probably gonna be this 9 of characters. Okay, and I think we can either get rid of the 4-6 shape or we could tear up this this whole song and dance. I think we get rid of the 4-6 shape. Hey, can you please stop emoting right now? I understand that you're psychologically broken since last round, but like some of us are trying to play Riichi Mahjong right now. So we're 1 tile away from 10 by. The nut draw, 6 of bamboo. The secondary nut draw, 9 of bamboo. And I think we call Riichi no matter what. We have 2 Dora in our hand. The idea of winning is just simply too delectable for me to just pass up. If there is a benevolent spirit looking over me, I would love a little oh, hang on. Was I ever supposed to think about that for a second and consider going 7 pairs and throw something like Zuzzy, like just absolutely bonkers, like the 8 of... Yeah, because what is this 8 even doing for me right now? What is this 8 even doing for me? No, because we could still draw into a 6 of bamboo, throw the 5, and then we have the 8 for a 6-9 way. The 8 is not even that bad. But we could have 3 concealed triplets, and that excites me very much so. That excites me very much so. How late do we want to carry the 8 of bamboo? Okay, at least it's safe for right, Lord. That's a good sign. A crossroads dropping straight up fire. We have to be a little bit careful about that. They could be going for some kind of flush in the character suit. So we got to be careful. As soon as they start dropping more honor tiles or more character tiles, then we got to really consider, is the family farm worth risking on this biscuit? You know what I mean? Okay, that's terrible, folks. They've discarded a character tile. That means that their hand has some like type of they have a little shmovement. What do you want me to say? That's the official Riichi Mahjong parlance as well. You look at Riichi Book 1 by Dana Chiba, Chapter 5, shmovement and tile flow. Look, you can look it up for yourself. Riichi Book 1, free PDF online. Highly recommend it. Worst case that could happen, you learn a little bit more about Riichi Mahjong. This is disgusting. What happened here? Prevalent win half flush. What is going on here? Excuse me? Whoa! Okay. Anybody in the chat thinking that third place looks pretty good right now? Anybody thinking that third place is not looking that bad right now? Anybody feeling a certain type of way about third place if it's at all possible? This hand is okay. It's like the worst full flush I've ever seen in my entire life, or like a fairly decent normal hand, right? That's awesome actually. So what are our shapes? We're 2 tiles away from Tenpai. We'd love to draw into a 3 of circles or a 6 of circles here. That is redonkulous. Pardon the French. Yeah, that's redonkulous. We have 2 pairs in our hand. I think this is the most tile acceptancy you've ever seen on this side of the Mississippi right now. This is an unbelievable amount of good tiles that we can accept. We have to get rid of something here, right? Either the 2 of circles or the 8 of circles. Hey, that's great news for us. 8 of circles being safe for a crossword. Crossword's the dealer. That's no small feat. It's no small feat. Like we're like a size 3 at Foot Locker. They gotta make more wide shoes. I've already told you this, but I'm a wide-footed Marty. Okay, we gotta get. That's neither here nor there, Yusong. Okay, so this hand looks like a Riichi Pinfu hand. It smells like a Riichi Pinfu hand. I don't know if we're gonna get all simples, right? So the things would have to go perfectly for us. We would have to draw into like a 4 of characters or a 6 of. All right. Ask and ye shall receive. Legitimately though. Unfortunately for us, the red 5 of bamboo taken by Right Lord. That's okay. That's okay. Now we need the 6 of characters. 6 of characters, and I genuinely think we slam that like and subscribe button like there's no tomorrow. Okay. 6 of characters would be nice here because we could guarantee all simples on top of our already pretty formidable Riichi Pinfu hand. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep the Vivian Southwind just for a safe tile. I don't think that the two of characters was bringing anything special to the table. Please let this pass. Right Lord hasn't discarded much bamboo, but I'm gonna need this to pass. If I were Right Lord, I would probably be trying to win with like 1 Han, 2 Han hands, right? All you need to do is move the game along like you're an All-American Reject song. You don't need to win with huge hands. You're already in first place. You've got an embarrassment of riches. All you need to do is keep the game schmoving. Official parlance. I would like to get into Tenpai. I haven't seen the orange pixels of the Riichi button in quite some time. The dopamine receptors in my brain starting to go a little gray right now. Please. Oh god. I mean, I don't want to deal into Right Lord. I don't want to deal into a Cross Lord. I'm gonna keep the White Dragon. Left Lord, if you somehow get into a single tile away for the White Dragon, that's your prerogative. That's you absolutely deserve that. A Cross Lord with the Riichi. This is I'm gonna throw the 9. Maybe this was a slightly safer discard, but the 6 of circles in their discards means that they can't be waiting with a 7, 8 of bamboo in their hand. It's okay. Okay, that's hilarious. That's hilarious, dude. That's awesome. The Kiss of Death. But I think, do I go for it though? Do I ever go for it? 6 of circles. I mean, if you're gonna give me a safe tile, I'm gonna throw a safe tile. Right Lord could Ron me into oblivion right now. Okay, they didn't. Pog. Show me. Okay, that's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. So they've discarded a 3 and a 9. Either we are about to get the worst luck of all time and deal into God's inadvertent Suji trap, or because of that 3, they can't be hang on, 4. I mean, this is a rock and a hard place. The rock is a Cross Lord, and the hard place is Right Lord. That was honestly one of our more better outcomes, right? This is a hashtag good ending in the JRPG where decisions matter. A Cross Lord getting slurped for all their money's worth. Who thinks that second place doesn't look that bad right now? Who's up thinking that second place doesn't look that bad? Now, does this starting hand looks good? No, but it started to look a lot better after our first draw. Vivian South wins. Back home, we can win this one. We can absolutely win this one. White Dragon, okay. Can we get some good tiles up in here though? I don't know if they're still making them at the Good Tiles factory, but if the Good Tile factory is still in operation, can we get some more good tiles, please? 5 of circles? Sure, I'll take a 5 of circles. We got nothing around it. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need like just any fifth shape will do. 3 of characters. Do I go sicko mode? I think I'm gonna go a little sicko mode. This could be a little premature. But hey, Mahjong reflects real life. Am I right? Who's with me? This could be because we're counting on the Southwind to have our hand to be anything. Okay. That is hilarious. Sea-Wind, Prevalent Wind, Red 5, Dora Dora. This is already a Mongon. This is already a Mongon. All we need to do is draw the Southwind or have someone else discard the Southwind. Now, it's probably not gonna happen. Please, dude. So there's such an easy world where we end up in Zuzzy Furt in jail, right? Like say for example, we pawn the 1 of circles. We're suddenly in Tenpai. Awesome. I hate this. Show me the Suji trap right now. I hate this. Lord, tell me how to say no to this. But now if someone has a Southwind, there's Super Mario Maker inclined to throw it, right? And then we're in the greatest position of all time. That's an incredible boon for us. 9 of bamboo after following a 9 of bamboo. Great. Absolutely. Great. Don't tell me like I'm an NPR show. Please. Get me in there. Oh no, that's really bad. Oh, that's really bad. I don't know if we can make anything happen around the. How many 6s are gone? 2 6s are gone. Oh, that's terrible, man. They can have a 5-6 still. Oh. Close your eyes. Don't look. Okay, you did it. Not the dealer Riichi. You know what I mean? Not the dealer Riichi. We are gonna get back into Tenpai, but it's not like a real Tenpai. It's like a fake Tenpai. 3 6 of bamboos are gone. They could still have a 5-6 in their hand, but it's very unlikely. Could they have an 8-9? Yeah, but that'd be terrible. Ah, they can't have a 5-6 in their hand. Look at this. I hated that. So that was really painful for all of us involved. This is a Riichi red 5 only hand. As the dealer, it's anyone's game, folks. It's anyone's game. Why is this so spicy? I know it's like, oh. Okay. I mean, this is a-okay right now. This is absolutely okay. And now we have all 3 red 5s. We have all 3 red 5s. And there it is. And there it is, folks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need like a 5th shape. Something around this red 5 would be incredible. Just show me another 5 of circles. I'm not even gonna be that picky. That 3 of bamboo is actually not even that good. Like, what do we have to discard the red 5 to make our dreams come true? No. They're trying to make me irresponsibly con, and I'm like, no. Absolutely not. What if someone else calls Riichi after this? No. If we get into Tenpai, sure, absolutely, but not like this. Not like this. This is capital W, the wrong decision. Okay. Oh, you saying you get an extra draw? No, absolutely not. Don't know if that's right. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Don't know if that's correct. Legally obligated to tell you, as you know, I have a fiduciary responsibility to provide year-over-year returns on the casino that is Riichi Mahjong. So show me a 6 of circles. Show me a 4 of circles. Show me a 6 of circles. You're not gonna show me either of them. That's okay. It's okay. If we can get into Tenpai, I will slam that con button. I'm telling you right now. It's a Doug Dimma Dome guarantee. I don't know what that means, but I'm Doug Dimma doing it, okay? That's what it means. There's no way, like this 2 of circles, what are we even doing with this 2 of circles? Stop trying to make 2 of circles happen. What's your pair gonna be? The 5 of circles? Don't make me laugh, dude. Although it doesn't even seem that bad. It doesn't even seem that bad, right? If we get into a 3 of circles, no, it seems terrible. No one's gonna discard the 5 of circles unless they got a death wish, right? But some of these gamers, this is a spicy situation. They understand the danger that we're in. There's a Riichi. I'm not conning now. They called Riichi. I need to draw into, I mean, this is a Mongon, right? See when prevalent when red 5, red 5, red 5. This is a Mongon. We've already pawned and cheated way too much to ever play defensively. So we play offensively now. Here we go. Like the stand-up comedy of Ricky Gervais, we're a little offensive. Okay, I deserve that. I deserve that. Absolutely deserve that. This is another Riichi only hand. Riichi Sumo. Oh my god. Is this the new character? Is this is skin of an old character? Okay. Anyone in chat think that 4th place doesn't look that bad right now? Just to free me from this eternal prison that we're in? What is this? What is this? A half flush in the nothing suit? Oh, you're gonna make me do it, huh? You're gonna make me do it. It's awful. I mean, half flush, green dragon, red dragon, 4 Han. If we can get 2 Dora, 6 Han. Goku-san, Gohan. I mean, the possibilities are endless. 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have 4 shapes in our hand. It's not even that good of a half flush. I have a legal responsibility to keep this tile. Like to play this hand like with a shred of dignity, I have to keep that tile. Right, Lord, throwing the Dora. I like the cut of your jib. I don't have to keep the Dora. If we were to draw another one, now is the perfect time to do it. Keep it for one more round. One last kiss, like we're a Utada Hikaru absolute slapper. Okay. Please get me out of here though. I would like to win this hand. Green dragon, red dragon. Here we go. Here we go. No one pawn this? Absolutely, it passes, of course. Why would anyone pawn that? What do we discard next if and when we pawn the red dragon? I think we pawn, or maybe we discard the 8 of bamboo. It's either the 8 of bamboo or the 3 of circles. I don't know which one is correct. This one we can accept 3 2 of circles and 2 1 of circles. 5 tiles total. This one we can accept. I mean, this one's just so much stronger. Oh, we don't actually want that. So we can accept 2 6s, 2 7s, and 4 9s, or 3 9s. So I think we throw the 3 of circles, right? Just after we pawn the red dragon. Is that an actual good move? I'm gonna need some Mahjong lords that are better than me to tell me in the chat right now, and by the chat I mean the YouTube comments, if that's the right way to think about this kind of situation. The 7 7 8 shape is stronger, so I discard this. I don't want to go down to just one pair either. You know what I mean? I want to be able to. Okay, that's hella interesting. He just said hella interesting. Cringe. Okay, but you're mean for saying that, and it's not cringe at all. It's actually awesome. Kill the part of you that cringes. This is Tenpai, but it's like bad. We can still. Here's the hilarious part about this hand. We could still pawn the red dragon, throw this, and be in Tenpai for the 7 of circles. So it might seem bad. Like an indie jazz band that I really like. It might seem bad, not good, but it's actually good, pretty good. Would not hate the red dragon right now. Would absolutely not hate the red dragon. By the way, this shape is improvable into a 5-6 shape. It's bad because a lot of 4s are already gone. 3, 4, all the 4s are gone. All the king's 4s are actually gone right now. That's terrible news bears for us. Can I get a little red dragon though as a little consolation prize, considering this disastrous position that we find ourselves in? I would love to get out of here in 2nd place. This game, 2nd place is very likely. I hate to tell you this as well. If you're rooting for me at home from the comfort of your own home, whereas there's a lot of people watching me from an arena, stadium status, etc. This game is so easy to get in last place as well. This game feels very treacherous. Oh, the misery. Every single Riichi is my enemy. But like genuinely so. Do I have any other major plans for today? I mean, this is a very exciting day. My 1,000 piece jigsaw puzzle is down to its last 30 pieces. Now, is it sky pieces? No. It's a jigsaw puzzle of the Grand Canyon, so they're actually mountain pieces. The sky was actually very easy, and it's not like a photo. It's not a realistic photo of a Grand Canyon, of the Grand Canyon, excuse me, not a Grand Canyon, the one and only. Please don't. Okay, thank you. 7 of circles, please. 7. There it is. I'm not gonna wait for the red dragon. We got 4 tiles left in the Doug Dimma dang game. I'm not gonna do it. I'm absolutely not gonna do it. There it is. That's the first win I think we've gotten all game. And now it makes second place within striking distance. So let's do our best. Let's see what we got. This is a terrible starting hand. That's okay. That's okay. It's really bad though. Oh God, half outside hand? No, absolutely not. We got a red 5. I would love to draw into another Eastwind or another red dragon. I'll tell you that much right now. The rest of this hand really suffers. 7 of circles would be nice too. Okay, 4-5. 4-5 is nice. 4-5 is very nice. I'll throw the 2. I'll throw the 2. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes. They're terrible shapes. We really need a 7 of circles to make this hand sing. Okay. Call me the latest Pixar movie that I haven't seen. Yeah, this is so awkward, dude. We got so many dang pairs in our hand. We need to just to start drawing triplets. Unfortunately, that's the situation that we find ourselves in. Or again, another Eastwind would make this hand go sicko mode. Then I could start going to the all you can pawn and chi buffet, and then never have to think about my decision making ever again. 8 and 9 of circles would probably get discarded. It's very exciting. It's like a stylized version of the Grand Canyon. It looks like Van Gogh's Starry Night, but it's like legally distinct or whatever. And I'm down to the last 30 pieces. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was hard to tear myself away from the puzzle this morning. You sound like you're a lot of fun at parties. Yeah, I am. At a jigsaw party, I'd like to play a little game. No, not that kind of jigsaw party. Like a jigsaw puzzle party. I think I'd be an absolute hoot. What are you? I'm gonna go Suji Gaming. We're 2 tiles away from Tenpai. What is the nut draw? 7 of circles followed by 8 of bamboo. Those are the genuine, truthful nut draws right now. Please, please. This is terrible. This is our last chances of the dealer seat too. Also, if a crossroads sumos, we are in a terrible situation. Hang on. We actually almost have Tenpai, but it's like bad grandpa, bad Tenpai vibes. Oh, folks. I don't know if no, 2 of circles is safe. PogChamp. Pause champ. This is okay. Show me 8 of bamboo. That sucks. At least they didn't sumo, but that's, oh, how are we gonna get out of this bucket of syrup, folks? I'm gonna tell you something right now. You're not gonna like hearing this. First place is possible. We just need like the nuts hand. I don't think that you should give up in situations like this. I don't think I should be giving up in situations like this. Dora is the 3 of circles. We could actually draw into the 3 of circles and be so freaking pogged right now. It's not a bad, dude, I think that the heavens have just rewarded us for staying positive. Completing that 3-5 shape with the 4 of characters right off the top. Okay. This hand is incredible. This hand is incredible. This hand was made for you and me. So this is Riichi Pinfu red 5. It's just Riichi Pinfu red 5 right now. But if we draw into 3 of circles, this could be Riichi Pinfu red 5 Dora. We could even take another red 5 after that. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai right now. If we draw into a 5 of circles, I think I call Riichi. We wait on the 4 and the 7 of circles. It's not amazing, but I think an early Riichi in South 3, where everyone's points are very, very close, is 100% worth it. Do I even care about the green dragon? Nah, dude, I want my Pinfu opportunities open. I would rather draw into a 2 of bamboo or a 4 of circles. That way I have Pinfu. If I draw into another green dragon, it's interesting. I'm not even that mad. I'm not even that mad. What are we going to do with the green dragon? Pawn it? Ah, good one. Good one. And then what's our pair gonna be? Huh? I know that seems bad, and the haters among us, imposter among us, the haters among us might be like, can't pay them any mind. Dude, I was watching this this video. Okay. Funky Kong voice. Okay, the Funky Kong voice. We could even draw into 5 of circles right now. 5 of circles right now. We call Riichi, waiting on the 3 and the 6. We can accept another dang Dora in our hand. Another Dimma dang Dora in our hand. Please. I beg of you. Kiryu from Yakuza, I sing for you. I'm begging for you. Baka Mitai. Okay, I'm just, yeah. Well, who says that I can't sing Baka Mitai in the middle of my Riichi Mahjong gameplay? I'm certainly feeling like a Baka Mitai with some of the decisions I've been making. Pinfu. There's a chance for Pinfu. I don't know if this is right. I don't know if this is right. If we draw into a 2 or a 5, there's a chance for Pinfu. But I suppose if we drew into another 6 or a 7, there's a chance for Pinfu as well. So what was the point of that? I don't know. We could draw into a 5 here, and it wouldn't be that bad either. Please let me think. At least let me think about what the Riichi button looks like. I'm visualizing it in my mind's eye, and that's a powerful tool. But can we just see it IRL? Can we please see it IRL? Okay. Funny. Very funny. If we draw into another Dora right now, it's the sickest triple-sided Riichi I've ever seen. A lot of 1s are gone, but hey, that's okay. Please, dude, come on. This is what some people in Riichi Mahjong, and this is real, call one away hell, where you're just 1 away from Tenpai for the entire game, and you can't do it. Please. Oh. This is actually too painful. Oh! Not like this. This hand is actually good enough to like fight, and the thought of it going down, not with a roar, but with a whimper. This is the worst. But I'm in last. But this is terrible. But it's okay. Because someone can be indomitant. If I were any of these gamers, I wouldn't. Also, you're in first place. I resent that, Riichi. But also, it's okay. Because you could deal into me and then prove why you shouldn't have called that Riichi in the first place. Or I could zoom on my tile right now. Okay, that's okay. Show me the 3 circles. Can I get a 3 circles? I know it's the Dora tile. Everyone's rocking with it. I mean, I don't know why right light's chasing. It's a very interesting situation. It certainly has bullied everyone else into folding. I don't know if this Riichi is correct, but I think we're truly like, we have no other options. I'll do a Sebastian the Crab under the river, under the sea summoning ritual. And that's how you do the summoning ritual, folks. I mean, I want to title this video, You Won't Believe What Happens. Like, not clickbait. Genuinely not clickbait. Who's the dealer? It's you. First place is possible. Hanemon direct hit gets us first place. Also, there's a world where if Right Lord just like deals in hard enough, we go into the West round, the Forbidden West round, where if you die in the West round, you die in real life. Okay. 2-3 is an amazing draw. Riichi Pinfu. This is Riichi Pinfu, folks. This is actual Riichi Pinfu hours. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need a pair in this hand. That's okay. I think what we do in this situation, I know these honor tiles are good, but in order to get Pinfu, our pair has to be a non-Yakuhai pair, which means that it can't be our Sea Wind, it can't be the Prevalent Wind, and it can't be a Dragon tile. So, you know what? This is fine. This is also, by the way, this hand is schmoving right now. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, Dora. If we can just get a direct hit on Right Lord, I think that all of our dreams are going to come true. I think that literally all of our dreams are going to come true. A Crossguard is pawned the Prevalent Wind. That's cute. But I think that our hand is good enough. Is Beef good enough to like fight for this, to struggle a little bit? That is a bonkers level draw. What do we want to see right now? 7 of characters, 9 of characters. I'm screaming, but I think this merits screaming. Either of those would go so impossibly hard, it would make me throw up. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, Dora. If we get Ipatsu, if we get 2 Aura Dora, we might be able to just like kill Right Lord. Do a little bit of murder, bright and early. Tanya. Really? Yeah. Yeah. Tanya. That's amazing. Okay. Riichi, Pinfu, Red 5, Dora, Tanya. Mongon. If we get anything more, or 1 Aura Dora. Give me one more turn. Give me one more turn. Give me one more turn. I don't know. I think this might be a little too greedy because a Crossguard has to play offensively. I don't think they have the luxury of playing defensively right now. And the second place is not bad. And Right Lord's gonna play safe the whole time. I don't know. I don't know. No! A Crosslord doesn't have to play offensively the whole time. A Crosslord is... I misread their score. I don't know. I don't know if this is right. Let's see if we would have drawn into another circle tile and it would have been like Pog money, or if we would have drawn into another 7 of characters. This is bad. If we deal into a Crosslord, that's like the worst thing that can happen. This is a single tile weight as well. This is a bad grandpa. This is a bad weight. 6 of characters. That's interesting. They're going a little inside Tsuji. They had to think about it for a while though. So I don't know if their hand is as good as it might seem. That might have been a regrettable pawn. We don't know yet. 5 of characters. I throw the 5 of characters. Now the 8 of characters looks absolutely delightful. Right Lord, deal into me. 2 Oradora. Here we go. Not what you want to see, but the game's not over. And now, whoa, okay. Genuinely, anything is possible here. Genuinely, anything is possible. Drawing into a 2-3-4 right off the rip is great. We can accept the door. This is a long, grab a bucket and a mop. This is a very, very long video. That's okay. It's absolutely okay. Right Lord just needs to go down 8,000 points. Right Lord just needs to go down 8,000 points, and it's literally anyone's game at this point. Can I get a 7 of circles? 7 of circles would go absolutely hard. Followed by a 7 of bamboo, aka the Dora tile. That would also be great. 8 of characters. This hand, unfortunately, has a very slow start. What are we? Regigigas from Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Got a slow start right now. 7 of circles, dripping down the drain. Don't love to see it. That's okay. And yet, you'll love to see it. You absolutely love to see it inside one's own hand. Now what is the nut draw? 3 of circles or 6 of circles. We want one of these pairs to become a triplet. So even tiles like 2 of circles, 4 of circles, tiles around them would also be great. We're 1 tile away from Tenpai. If we call Riichi 1 Dora? Riichi 1 Dora. Oh. That's like, if we sumo, is it even enough to get into second place? Do I plug this hand into the score calculator right now? Riichi 1 Dora sumo would definitely do it. Vivian Westwind is a safe tile. Nah, dude, I think I gotta shoot for the moon right now. If we draw into something like a 7 of characters, I think we gotta like reject our humanity and throw away this 3 of circles. Riichi Pinfu Dora. That I feel way that extra Han because of Pinfu gets me up in the morning. Drawing into a 4 of circles or 2 of circles, 5 of circles, 7 of circles, those would also go impossibly hard at a situation like this. Really funny. Not haha funny, but kind of tragic funny like Chekhov. Pinfu shenanigans are available to us, provided we draw into the 7 of characters first. I don't like that, but that's a safe tile. I will keep this. Right Lord could win at any possible moment with just like a Pinfu only hand too. And you know, our dreams would be buried in a grave, but that's okay. It's absolutely okay. Sometimes you gotta open your heart for huge pain, because that's the only way you're ever gonna succeed in a game like Riichi Mahjong. You gotta be willing to feel immense emotional pain for sometimes no gain whatsoever. 2 of characters is fine. Again, I think the haters that we need to watch out for the most are Cross Lord and Left Lord. So keeping this 4 of bamboo, I think, is the prudent move. We should look around how lucky we are to be alive right now. Don't really want to keep that 8. Sure. Pure double sequence. What's our pair gonna be? That's a great move, but what's our pair gonna be after that? We have the potential to go for all simples. How do we keep that? With a little bit of Sanshoku. Okay, now you're starting to convince me. I can't keep this. Unfortunately, like, we could end up in a Zuzzy Furton jail, because if we draw into a 4 of characters, it would be nice, but we've already discarded the 2 of characters. All we need to happen is drawing the 7 of characters. It's a lot harder than it sounds. Don't get me wrong. 1 of bamboo. You're gone. It should be safe for the same reasons, or for similar reasons that the 4 is safe, right? We know that they can't be waiting with a 2-3. Left Lord can't be waiting with a 2-3. The fact that a Crosslord's willing to cut Dora is terrifying. Is absolutely terrifying. Red Dragon is a Mondo guaranteed safe tile. Red Dragon is a Mondo guaranteed safe tile. Right Lord cutting the 7 of characters in this economy? Do I chi for Tenpai? For exhaustive draw Tenpai? Because I think a Crosslord is in Tenpai, and you're not. It doesn't seem like you're gonna fold, right? Yeah, you're playing muy agresivo right now. That's what we in the business like to call very aggressively. Want a bamboo? Sure. Just show me safe tiles for the rest of the game, please. That's all I can ask. Hey, fine. Ferritin Jail? Fine. Fine. Absolutely okay. It wasn't like any of our draws were gonna lead us into Tenpai anyways. We could still sumo. No, we can't still sumo. We don't have a valid hand if we sumo. All the 7s are gone, or almost all the 7s are gone. Please don't run me off of the double pair weight for like the 8 of characters or something. We could still get under the river, under the sea. That's a terrifying tile to drop. To stay in Tenpai, one must do it though. I don't know if this is right. It passed. I honestly don't know if that's right. Tenpai. Sure. Game's not over. Good. Left Lord has an even harder time clawing their way out of last place. Oh, this is such an easy hand if we just want to go pawn crazy right now. But it's not really. Like, the rest of our shapes are pretty bad. Show me another white dragon or a west wind or a red dragon. I know it's a lot to ask for. It's genuinely a lot to ask for. Green dragon is not one of the above stated tiles. This is an hour-long game. I don't know if we're going to have time to go back into the logs after. Fine. If we win with prevalent wind, it just gets us out of here. I think we have to go for something more, dude. If we just have prevalent wind, no offense, but like, what's the point? You know what I mean? If we just have prevalent wind? No. No. That's interesting. That's really interesting, actually. No, because we're never gonna do. We're never gonna dance again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm. What's the Dora? It's the 8 of bamboo. If we can accept the 7 first, that'd be great news. Apologies if the commentary is getting a little sparse. We've been in this game for an hour. I'll also hit you with a little solicitation. Have you heard of our Lord and Savior? The like and subscribe button. Maybe leave a comment if you're enjoying the game right now. Do I ever just press pawn for the south wind? You know what would be amazing is if drawing the south wind. That's a good tile. That when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a good tile. Red 5. Riichi prevalent wind red 5 would do it. Would absolutely do it. I'd feel comfortable calling that Riichi. Vivian Westwind's not gonna do that much for us. We can draw into a 6 of circles and it would absolutely make my day. Although we'd risk a little Zuzzy Ferritin Jail. 1 tile away from Tenpai. Riichi, prevalent wind. Show me a red 5, please. Show me a red 5 in the bamboo suit. Or in the character suit. I would upend my entire home to accept either of those right now. We just need a teeny tiny, a Tina Turner. Bit more value in this hand. And I hate that a Crosslord is thinking, because if you have a bad hand, you don't even have to think that much. No? Ooh. That's like interesting enough, right? It's like interesting enough, sorry for the burp, to consider. No, a single, you would have to think of that as 2 double-sided weights, and I think that we would be taking 1 step forward, 2 steps backwards. We would then be 2 away from Tenpai instead of 1 away from Tenpai. Show me prevalent wind. Show me prevalent wind. And then do I genuinely do closed weight on the 5 of bamboo to accept the red 5? Riichi, prevalent wind, red 5? Or do I just count on sumo or Adora or something zuzzy like that? And have a better chance at winning this one? Left Lord, I hate that Left Lord is thinking. If you have a bad hand, you don't have to think that hard. Here's the Riichi. Southwind is likely to come out. Southwind is likely to come out. It is an honor tile. Right Lord throwing a dangerous tile right off the rip. Don't really understand that. Maybe if they have all 3 remaining copies of the 4 of circles. Nope, that's impossible. That's gonna do it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, maybe leave a like and a comment. Really helps out the channel. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. New videos Monday through Friday. Stream highlights Saturdays and Sundays. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 4 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description. Hope to see you there. Along with our community Discord and the VODs channel. I'm gonna go scream. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Please be kind to yourself, okay? All right. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.